Nicolas Molin was the Venetian ambassador to Florence and to James I of England at the beginning of the 17th century. He was also Savio di Terraferma, and he married the daughter of the Doge Marino Grimani. So he had a very high social position, and when he wished to erect a villa which would be suited the family's social standing, it was natural for him to turn to Scamozzi, the first among Venetian architects at that time. This is our museum room. And here we have a copy of a portrait of Vincenzo Scamozzi by Paolo Veronese. Scamozzi was an architect, but also a writer on architecture. He was a very cultivated man. He was from a rich family, and he had the occasion to travel widely through Europe and to go to Rome and to study directly the ancient architecture. Vincenzo Scamozzi is the author of Procuratie Nuove in Piazza San Marco, of La Rocca Pisana in Lonigo, of Teatro di Sabioneta in Mantova. And when Palladio died in 1580, he completed some of his works, like La Rotonda and the wooden scene of Teatro Olimpico.
Scamozzi was also the author of one of the most comprehensive Renaissance treatises on architecture, the 6th-volume L'idea dell'architettura universale, published for the first time in 1615, which exercised a wide influence in Italy and Northern Europe. This is the original design of Villa Molin as was published in the treatise L'idea dell'architettura universale. As you can see, the drawing is very well detailed, and Scamozzi also designed the Italian garden. An extraordinary geometrical coherence based on the square and a perfect correspondence with the original project make Villa Molin one of the best examples of a perfect preserved Venetian villa. The villa is divided into 3 floors. The ground floor dedicated to working purposes with rooms for kitchens and workshops. The first floor was intended as a residence of the noble family with lounges and bedrooms, and the top floor dedicated to servants with dormitory and storage rooms.
This is the family tree of the Molin family, and here we have Nicolas Molin. He died in 1608, and the villa was sold to Conte Pio Capodilista. And here we have their stem, their signature. It's a red deer.
Many of the most important noble families of Padova over the centuries resided in the villa due to marriages and changes of ownership. When the family lineage of the Capodilistas was interrupted, the villa passed to Conti family in 1672. They were responsible for the frescoes in the central hall, where you can see their shields. In 1748, the villa hosted Carlo Rezzonico, the Bishop of Padova, who became Pope Clemente XIII. In 1772, the Capodilistas family brought back the villa and created the splendid stuccos in the rooms of the first floor. Through changes of ownership, the villa passed on to the Dondi dell'Orologio. In 1955, it was purchased by the industrialist Igino Kofler, who carried out important restoration that brought the villa back to its former glory and brought to light the original frescoes. He also replanted the formal Italian walled gardens with boxwood edges beds. During World War I, the villa served as a military command headquarters and was the site of preliminary negotiation that led to the signing of the Austrian-Italian armistice of Villa Giusti on November 3, 1918.